I found my purpose early on in my life, which is writing. You know, barbering is my talent. That's what I've done for many years, but it wasn't truly where my heart was at. And writing and creating and speaking is my passion. So even in the beginning, when I started going to Toastmasters, what I found was that, you know, I have to be willing to fail in order to get better. You know, because failure means you at least try to do something. And so if you're not failing, that means you're not trying. So there's a connection between trying and success. Unless you try something, you can't reach success in that thing that you're trying to do. So you have to fail in the beginning. You're going to have to go through the trials and tribulations of becoming better. So what do a lot of people do? A lot of people fall back and they don't even attempt to do the thing that they really want to do because they're afraid of getting laughed at. They're afraid of failure. They're afraid of not being the best right off. Well, here's a little word of advice for you. You're not going to be the best right off. You're not going to be great right off. Sure, you'll have talent if you are a natural at doing something, but in order to be the greatest and to be the best, it takes training, years and years and days of training. You have to keep doing it. You have to stay focused. You got to keep moving. You don't just come out of the womb and all of a sudden know how to walk. Walking is a process based on you fall down, you hold on to the edge of a table, you walk around the table. When you were little children, we were little children, and we fall. Potty training is the same way. It's called potty training for a reason. You have to learn how not to shit on yourself. You have to learn how not to pee on yourself. How do we do it? Our caregiver, which is our mothers, or if you didn't have your mother, whoever your caregiver is, taught you and trained you to use the bathroom in a toilet. That's very important. If you can train a dog to use the bathroom in a certain area in the backyard, you can train a child how to use the restroom. So if you can train a child how to use the restroom, we can also train ourselves as adults to do whatever it is we're trying to do. But initially, you have to fail in order to be great. You have to try in order to be great. So get out of your own way and stop thinking that there is a way that you can remove yourself from the pain of failing. It's not going to happen. You have to go through the trials and tribulations of achievement in order to reach your goal. Okay? I don't really like the word goal so much because I believe that everything that we accomplish is a journey and becomes a lifestyle. I like the lifestyle word. So for me, my goal, if you want to use that word, is to lose 100 pounds. But to get rid of 100 pounds, that's the way you say it. Because if I lose it, it might be a chance I might try to find the shit again and be in Baskin and Robbins or eating donuts and stuff like that. But I'm getting rid of it because it no longer serves any purpose. It never served a purpose for me in the first place.
Hey, let's go! You gotta go up higher.
So I'm creating a lifestyle of daily rituals that I apply, that I will use to the day I die. And this is the way it's gonna go. God willing, if I'm able-bodied, I will do some type of movement every single day towards the lifestyle I choose to participate in from this day. And that's what it's all about. Don't think you're not gonna fail. When I'm in the gym and you see that footage of me on Instagram and I'm putting it up and you see me crawling on my hands and doing different things, people laugh at it. I'm laughing at it because I know how everything works. Everything in the universe starts small and gets what? Large. We didn't come out the womb just knowing everything. We had to learn. We had to be taught. You have to fail in order to grow. When I'm in there and I'm failing and I'm trying to do these squats and all this old funny stuff and crawling on my hands and looking like a big baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of the process, because the more I do it and the more I stick to it, the better I will get. The better you will get if you stick to it. Get out your own way. There's no way to escape failure if you're on the road of achievement. This is Kenyatta, the Hip Hop Motivator. I hope that helped you. Peace and blessings. Very excited about this project. This is the project that set everything in motion with Hip Hop Motivation. A lot of you know the story. If you don't know the story, when you grab the book, you'll find out all about it. Think and Ball Out, finally coming soon. Let's get into these chapters. The birth, Hip Hop Motivation, the chief of belief. Floss, fake love over secure status. GTA, gratitude, thought, achievement. The garbage, shake the haters off, what's pimping you. Brain train, mind over money. The cheddar, outro into intro. Again, finally coming soon. Think and Ball Out, the book.
Everybody, man, I suggest y'all go out and grab y'all a copy of this. Educate yourself on what the term means. And tap into Hip Hop Motivation. You already know, man. It's powerful right here. I appreciate y'all. Love.
Culture Vulture book, official. You heard it from me. Nothing but love, big bro. Keep shining. You know how we do. Harlem to Shaolin, nigga. 100 all the way to LA. Yeah, salute you.
Big up the Dane, big up the Kenyatta. Culture Vultures, man. Word. Information. Get that.
This is the Culture Vulture book right here. Let's get it.
Yep. They listen to the music out there? The audio?
The Culture Vulture motherfucking audio. Listen, man, let me call whenever my shit gets called, let me call my man, man. He calling me with quotes and all kind of shit.
The book is called Culture Vultures. Y'all need to go get this right here, you know what I mean? Stay woke, people.
The boss is always the person that puts up the money, period. If the person's not putting up the money, he's not the boss. Don't let him front like the boss. Don't ever let anybody say they're the boss if they're putting up the money, if they're not putting up the money. I don't care. I don't care how big the corporation is that's backing you. If it's not your money, you're not the boss. You may be happy watching some. You ever see, it cracks me up when I see people so happy taking pictures of other people's stuff. Like they be on jets and they be on Instagram and like it's not theirs. I don't understand that. You understand what I'm saying? A house is like, yo, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, it's not yours. And that's what not putting up your money is. It's not yours.
Listen, for mad years I walked around with my neck looking like a Nestle Crunch bar. I had to do something about it. What I found is that a razor bump is nothing but an ingrown hair that curls into the skin and causes the skin to become enlarged or inflamed, making it look like a bump. But it's not a pimple. It's a hair that grows into the skin causing inflammation. You have to remove that hair, and then you have to use yourself a nice skin astringent, something that can do the trick, something that can get rid of those razor bumps. So what did I create? Bump Assassin, organic skin astringent. To order your own bottle of Bump Assassin, go to hiphopmotivation.bigcartel.com